Let's head back to the voicemail of Truth and Reason.
Dave, as a longtime Browns fan, the present state of the team scares me to death for the future. We have an owner who has the money but has no clue how to run a successful football team. He brings in DiPodesto and Barry. They want to create a high-powered passing attack, so they bring in Kevin Stefanski, not just as an offensive coordinator, but as the head coach. Some say Stefanski knows how to call plays, but he has shown he has no clue how to be that strong leader, doing and making the strong decisions to lead this team to be very successful. The owner again spends the money and gets his franchise quarterback, Deshaun Watson. They fire their defensive coordinator, but they keep Stefanski as the head coach. The team is only as strong as its leader. In football, you must have all three phases of the team running smoothly, and you need that leader or coach who controls all three phases to be strong and successful. Until we find that head coach or leader who can lead everyone together, we will continue to be the same old Browns.
As always, appreciate all the voicemails. Scott, again, we kind of touched on it before. Let's see what there hasn't been a normal offseason. Now, it sounds like an excuse, but you had the really bad COVID year, the sort of COVID year, and then the circus with Deshaun Watson. Let's see what happens with a normal offseason and a quarterback that he feels is elite.
Yeah, I mean, I think that's fair. And, leadership is such an intangible, right? Like, it's really hard to quantify. And you need so many things to not only be a successful head coach, but a successful organization, right? If your coach is a great leader, but he can't design plays and doesn't have coordinators who can, then it doesn't matter, right? If you have all that and your GM can't accrue talent, then that doesn't matter. Like, so much goes into it. And, that's why if you get the quarterback right, that solves a lot of problems. If you get the coach/play caller right, that solves a lot of problems. And it just goes down the list. And I get it. I get why fans are frustrated with Kevin Stefanski. And I can't guarantee them that he is the right guy and that things will be better next year. I just think there are positives to him as a head coach and keeping him. And, I know a lot of people want him fired. I think that it's not a mistake to bring him back for next year. But like we said, there's going to be a lot on the line next year because, it's hard to get a fifth season if you only make the playoffs one time.
Yeah, no, I would agree. I would agree with you.